You know, she went all the way through life and came back out on the other side, and she said, I want to do the nice things in life, which includes making shiny jewelry. Hey there, Mary Simmers. Part 7 is here, which means we need a new character from the Tiny Town Challenge and a new occult. We've got our first wheel spin up here. I got a little overexcited for that. So I'm going to click on that and we're going to see what our character is going to be. Ooh, Opal Gem. So fun. Okay, so we've got Opal Gem. Now we need our occults. I was really hoping Cypress would be the werewolf because he could like destroy things. Oh, she's gonna be a ghost. Very interesting. Anyway, so if we had Cypress as the werewolf, they would be like fixing everything that they've been breaking. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab Opal Gem, and I'm not really sure how to make her into a ghost. I don't know if that's just like an occult that I can do, or if you can live independently as a ghost. So we may have to play a little bit forward to see how that goes. And we're back. So here is Miss Opal Gem. I have placed her in a lot. I got Annie to do the 1 simoleon per day thing. And B is now walking around. Not sure what she's doing, but she's hanging out. I don't know if we're going to do neighborhood brawl day. It is kind of a rainy day. I was really hoping that maybe there would be some sunshine. I feel like maybe we should have an umbrella thing in the common area. Actually, why don't you come in here? We can possess things. So I have not really played Ghosts before. Oh, that reminds me. Let's store everything. But I did add the island spirits to ours because I thought that would be fun since she's like a ghost. So she has floating around in her a pufferfish because in order to make a sim, you have to edit or you have to enable cheats, and then you have to assign a specific death that made the ghost. So for her, I chose pufferfish nigiri. It just kind of sounded like fun. Like I didn't really want to do electrocution or something. I don't know. That didn't really sound, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't like kill her by electrocution or like the Murphy bed. If you drown, you drip water everywhere. So I just thought it would be kind of cool to just have like a little pufferfish going around. So she is the proud owner of a gemology table. Oh, we have amethyst and stuff. I did swap some stuff over. So we have in our box the beryllium and I think the quartz Deli gave us in the base game. But then I stole the turquoise and the plumbite from Beatrice. So she has those now. I will get rid of her fencing eventually and maybe get her a laundry basket because I feel like it's going to get on my nerves like immediately, just not having anywhere for our laundry to go. So I don't know how much we need for this. I don't really want anyone else using the gemology table. And that's really what I'm struggling with for how I want to do this. I think we'll pull everything back and it gives us, a little bit of money. It's not entirely fair. Oh, I don't know what her aesthetic is. What is her aesthetic? So she is Victorian and storybook. Does that mean she specifically has things that she likes? We do have storybook. Is Victorian like a Queen Anne style? I'm not really sure. And also, I think purple is going to be really difficult to find. Let's check her likes and dislikes real quick. Yeah, death by pufferfish. So she has that. This sim took their life into their mouth and ate a highly toxic fish. Yeah, that happens. We have like no life goals at all. Okay, what do we like? Gemology, purple. Pessimistic Sims, interesting. Queen Anne vintage, and storybook. All right, maybe we should make her like real classic, like just like that. It's kind of intense. Look at that. That is crazy looking, but also kind of really neat. Let's not do hers. We can fill in this, maybe that part. Oh, we don't have enough money. That makes sense. Oh, should we backtrack a little? Well, no, that didn't take any money. We are going to need to sell some stuff because I think for the laundry day, the cheapest one is 100 simoleons, isn't it? Yeah, the Wicker Whims hamper is 100. Let's lock for everyone but Opal. So she is the only one allowed in there now. And I'm going to open this and drop these things in here. There are a couple of things that we are supposed to sell. If we want to collect crystals and metals, you can just cheat it. You can just bloop. And there, it did it. So we need to gift jewelry or successfully propose. We'll have to gift. I'm going to toss this. That is almost 100. I don't really want to get rid of that. It's environment 3. Goth Boy is playful. I think I'd like to keep those items. So what do these do? Amethyst. Sim gains energy faster when sleeping. Turquoise gains charisma. Quartz, double satisfaction point when completing wants or aspirations. I don't think we're really going to need that. And I know the plumbite, your needs increase slowly over time. So I do want to keep that one. Okay, we have officially this purple. And we can use any number of the laundry lines. I think that's fine. All right. We have officially started in a pretty good way. We're definitely going to have to learn to garden because we're going to need to take care of our crystal tree. She's so fun being a little wellness to ghosty. I like her aesthetic as a little ghosty ghost. When you hit that, all right, you've hit wellness level 2. That seems kind of fun. But I need you to start doing all this stuff. Everybody who lives here is going to have to chip in for the gardening. It's just how it's going to be. You're going to harvest everything. And, oh, we can actually do this. Let's collect the cricket flower because I think we can make something with that. Oh, I forgot to put a ladder in. I know you don't need it, but it would be nice to have a ladder. And I was gonna do that using somebody else. No, you're fine and you're fed. We'll nurture you one more time because I feel like they're kind of finicky, but maybe it's because I haven't paid much attention to them, which totally could be. All right, we've started collecting a whole bunch of things. I love that we can possess like anything. So we can make mushroom steak, which we knew, but it doesn't look like we can do anything else. Luna fish. Oh, from the Moonwood Mill. Interesting. Tomato. Eventually, we probably could do the onions and parsley. We do need to make sure to get onions. We do have tomatoes. All right, looks like I was wrong. It looks like we can't do anything with the cricket flower until we have, I guess, an actual oven. We absolutely need to meet Miss Berry Jam. She wants to come out. She's not allowed because she doesn't know how to take care of herself while she's out. Hello! Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. And she's friendly. Go ahead and weed. How close are we up to level 2? Hey, Azure. Oh, we definitely need to meet Azure. Azure is like pretty outgoing. I think Beatrice's was actually an outgoing sim. And that would explain why her social need kept going down a lot. But I think Azure kind of beats her out. I mean, Annie is kind of being social too. Both of these ladies. It's also kind of funny that we have all of the ladies. We have no men yet in this. We have Cypress, Frank, and Siggy. So we've had every single female. So we'll have all 3 of the guys then after this point. So we went right down the line for alphabetical for the ladies. It'll be interesting to see if the same thing happens for the men. I don't know if my wheel spin does that specifically. Oh, brick dye. Don't need that. We could start working on our gemology stuff. We really could. There's no reason for me to do this. Whoa! She just came in and got something from his thing. I guess there's too much space there. Ooh, the doggy gave us little treats. Ooh, we have a robot salvage part, which I don't care about. But we got a bike. Sure. I'm pretty sure that's a pink bike, which should be Beatrice's, but here we are. Can you open the gift? I want to see what it is. Oh my gosh, a hematite. We can't die. Oh my gosh. We're a ghost. We can't die anyway. But how funny. Oh my gosh. That is that's really funny. I'm amused. I'm very amused. Why don't you come to shower? I'm not sure what is unpleasant surroundings from something. And I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it is really nice to have a public shower. We can cut a gemstone. How much money do we need for this? The cheapest one is the spire. And if we did something that we have, like the plumbite, I mean, that would be the one. We would need 45 simoleons. So realistically, what do we do? Opal found a bar stool. She found a desk. Wait a second. How did I miss all that? Go back. Oh my gosh, that's not her style at all. Do we just sell it? I mean, none of it's our style at all. Oh goodness, do we just sell these items? What else would we do for money? Until we can actually do gemstones. I mean, that was pretty much it. Like, the dumpster is kind of here just to get us started. And if we don't sell the items from the dumpster, I'm not really sure what else we can do to get some items. However, I really do want to pet the dog because look at how beautiful she is. She's a beautiful berry baby. Hello. Oh my gosh, I love this dog. I just picked a random breed. I don't have feelings about that breed at all, but now I love them because she's beautiful. I don't even remember what she is. It was something I'd never heard of before, but I've seen before. Anyway, all right. I think we're going to have to do it because this is how we're starting. Maybe we'll just do the lowest cost item for 100 simoleons. We're only going to sell things if we need to. I would love to do a random piece of jewelry. Maybe that's what we should do. I mean, I really want to do the plumbite, but what if we did that? What if the only way that we made jewelry was to do design the random jewelry for 300 simoleons? I don't think that's going to take any of our gems, and I hope it doesn't. So maybe what we'll do is we'll sell things, which I guess we need a selling table for. So we're going to have to sell all those items that we just got out of the dumpster. But maybe we'll sell the items that we design for the 300 simoleons as like a random design. But maybe the ones that we keep are these ones that we make into like spires or something. I don't know. I don't know how much each thing is going to be worth. Apparently you can make good simoleons by doing the ones for 300, but not always. So it's like a possibility of a thing, but may not always happen. We botched the jewelry. What do we do with that? What even is it? It's a basic ring. It's botched, but what does it do? There's nothing you can do with it. Okay, well, I'm not sure. Let's list it on Plopsy, I guess. Interesting, very interesting. Oh, Beatrice used the public restroom instead of... Oh my gosh, this is taking too long. Just come to this one. Is somebody using our tent? Somebody's in our tent. That's so funny. All right, let's cut the gemstone. Let's do the spire shaped. Let's just do the amethyst. We'll try to sell it on Plopsy. We'll see what we can do. We didn't get anything else, right? Just the table. Let's sell it. We'll do another piece for 300 then. See if it can work. I don't know if it will. It's kind of funny that the pufferfish just like comes out of her back. I wonder if it's because we were designing jewelry, but we don't have a high enough skill level, so we were trying to do something that we actually don't have the skill to do. I mean, that seems like it could be right. Gain energy faster while sleeping. Can you sell that on Plopsy? No, you can't. So do we just sell it on a selling table? Do we borrow a selling table? I don't think we should borrow a selling table. I think we should design random jewelry for 300. Well, I don't know, because we're going to run out of money really quickly if we do that. So it looks like we have to design jewelry in order to sell it on Plopsy. And then the other crystals, maybe you can sell at a selling table. So I'm going to try to do a raw bracelet. I have no metals, so that's a problem. So I'll use the cheapest one I can, the Alcron. And we'll do the turquoise. It's a lower quality item, so maybe it will be easier to do the jewelry with. Oh my gosh. Okay, well we have achieved gemology level 3, so we can find crystals and metals while digging at rocks. More likely to find them, which is good. But we were unable to finish this yet because we were hungry and we're tired and our hygiene's low and our social is low. We're going to have to go pet the dog. We're going to have to go pet Barry. All right, that's enough sleep for now. We have a grind we need to do. So you need to come over here and you need to take care of these things. Because even though you're a ghost, apparently that's, whatever. Hello. Okay, we have acquired the fitness skill. Azure has identified a fish. So I guess that's fine. Whatever. I think our clothes are dirty. Azure, why are you eating food from our cooler? You have an entire kitchen. I don't understand. Why are you doing that? Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? It's normal. List on Plopsy, please. Well, hopefully we sell one of those. We're going to go to sleep. And hopefully while we're sleeping, something will sell. If not, I don't know. Oh, finally Opal's getting in the game. Yeah, go for it, Opal. I suppose we could sell a common space rock or the goth boy. I mean, we don't really need playful. Oh, our mushroom steak has gone bad. You know what? This is an opportunity to dive for deals. I don't hate so much diving for deals and selling this stuff if it means that we use it to design a piece of jewelry. Like, I don't want it to be the main way that we make money. And we found some recycled goods, so nothing really that impressive. Oh, 300 simoleons for that. That is great, because that means we can come over here and design a random piece of jewelry. I sort of like having the sim universe come up with what kind of jewelry we make. We are going to get really hungry soon. What? Okay, fine. Do laundry, wash in the wash tub, because I think she's just really grumpy. Why? Is Azure doing it? Or Beatrice? Beatrice is doing her own laundry. Okay, well, Beatrice, you're supposed to use your own stuff. This is supposed to be for the people who don't have anything. Whatever. I think there's some flies around maybe on her stuff. Wait, did you not even... Oh, we're going to have to take care of the laundry for her. This is going to be a problem. All right. Replace the water. We're going to have to get our own real quick. How are these guys doing? They're fed, but they're not ready. That's fine. Please take care of your laundry now. Hopefully that means she will be a little bit happier. And I think we're going to use Beatrice's. Yup. Oh, I forgot about this. Grab a serving of chili. Fantastic. That was great. I don't know why we even tried to make the mushrooms before. The dog seems to be stuck, and I don't love that. Hey, clean up your plate. We're going to harvest all just to get our gardening skill up. No. Just leave the juice. I don't care. It's fine. No, don't dislike gardening. Well, I probably should have said yes to dislike gardening. It is who she is. But I need you to get up to level 2. Oh no, we have to repair this. Wait, what does ghostly repair mean? We're gonna try it. Use the things. Okay, so we've possessed it. That's amazing. You can possess things to fix them. You can possess things to fix them. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, well, don't come in. Oh, I thought this could be a public shower. Turns out it's not. Just a little bit sad. We're gonna sell that for 160 simoleons. Heck yes. We need to find some medals. I want her to be like a public community dog almost, but she just was doing irresponsible dog things and just being dirty and hurt and smelling like a skunk all the time. And I would just we would bathe her and she would immediately go back out and do the same thing. What's gross? Is it seriously the laundry basket? What if we put the laundry basket out here? What about all the way over here? I don't know what the bad surroundings are. She's just not cooperating with that. Oh, 10 a.m. on a day when it's finally not raining. Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, now we can actually see her working. Before it was just dark and raining, and now we can see her with her pufferfish swimming around. I kind of like having the ghost doing the gems too. You know, she went all the way through life and came back out on the other side, and she said, I want to do the nice things in life, which includes making shiny jewelry. Now, does anybody want to buy something on Plopsy? Because that would be super helpful. I think we should also try to catch pufferfish and make pufferfish nigiri. Oh, okay, we have bills to pay. I just think it would be really, really fun to do that. What do? Normal. All right, let's list on Plopsy. I'm really hoping that Plopsy will at least somewhat work. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. And when we get up, we're gonna make another piece of jewelry. Hey you guys, just popping in here with a quick speed build because I decided that I was really, really done with the common area and I wanted to update it. So I jumped in as Annie to get the kind of starting shape because she was our first person on this map site area. I figured it was kind of up to her to start it. So she does have quite a bit of money and I tried to do the best that I could to work within the money that she has. And I decided to have a second floor area to kind of build up. That way each person that comes in can have a starting area maybe on the lower level and then they can have a second floor if they make that much money and then they can sort of have their space. What I ended up doing was putting the meditation stuff up on the second floor, which kind of feels right because then the meditation stuff is sort of out of the way, and if you were meditating it would probably be easier to not be in a room with other people. And then I decided that Azure should have a whole other branch of her own instead of something that is already a part of Annie's. So I had to do a lot of moving things around so that I could not spend more money than what we had. So in order to do that, I kind of pushed and pulled as much as I could. Ended up putting in a ladder because stairs I don't think was really going to work for this build, at least not the way that I have it right now, maybe in the future. But they're sort of skinny buildings, so stairs are kind of meh. And on the second floor, I thought maybe a nice little area outside for everybody to come and hang out eventually once we have enough money. But as you can see, we're already down to $250. So that was that's a factor that's not working for us, trying to use cheap doors just to get out there to have the space. And then I was kind of thinking, oh, it would be cool to have the Azure's blue area. It would give us a little bit more money to demo that other one and have this area just a little larger. Those windows are a little bit more expensive than anticipated. But then I'm able to do Azure's paintings on the wall and then get that whole food area in that we had. She had base cabinets and stuff. And even though that seems a little bit more like Beatrice's jam, We did get it with Azure, so I figured that could still be blue for Azure space. Eventually I do get rid of that large door. It's beautiful, but not right in this space. I love these doors from that kit. I don't remember what it's called, but they're a little bit too expensive right now, but they're so beautiful and they fit in with the contemporary look perfectly. Adding some stuff to the second level here and deciding on just a little roof area because that way it looks a little bit more finished there, but we don't have to pull all of the fencing out. And then I started thinking about what we could do with Beatrice's plants, especially since they're for everybody and most people are going to be using from the plant sources because we are not off the grid. The other one, I put it on every single Sims lot and I never remember the name of it. Simple Living. It's called Simple Living from the Cottage expansion pack. So because we have that, we need to have the plants and everybody needs to use them. I really like that area with the spray paint, so I wanted to keep that. And then I was just thinking right before I started to come in to edit about that selling wall. It should probably be on Azure's lot. Also, I put the beetles on the side and I don't think I ever brought them back in, so I'm gonna have to do that. But if we put the selling wall in Azure's area, then, you know, because otherwise, if it's in the common space, I feel like everybody can use it. So then why wouldn't everybody be able to use Beatrice's selling table? Oh, and I also swapped out that shower for one that you can use and not get embarrassed if someone else is in the room. So we either have to put the selling wall in with Azure so that it's only Azure's and only Azure can use it, or we have to bring out the other selling table from Beatrice so that way Beatrice Jam and Opal can use her table to sell things. I kind of got a little caught up with the whole like rags to riches thing. And I was like, oh, well, you know, we have to try to sell things on Plopsy. It should be difficult. But in this challenge, and with the fact that I'm doing it at like a shorter time span, maybe that's not right. Maybe it's okay to like use other people's resources and be able to sell things as fast as possible. And then I jump over real quick into Azure and Beatrice. Well, I guess Beatrice first. Because she's the one that had most of the plants. So I wanted to use her funding to help with the plant. So this is what I kind of did, back and forth for each of their areas. I think I do a little bit more with Azure's in a moment, but I started with Beatrice because I knew I wanted her to have a greenhouse. So she has like $6,000. So we were like, okay, let's hop in here. Let's get this done. Let's see what we can do. And then I went through this whole thing with the roofs because the pink roof is a little bit too much. I think eventually I change it to white. So it's the same material, but it's white. And then the greenhouse has the glass roof that came with the greenhouse kit. The problem is the roof material is they don't have a white, I think, for the greenhouse roof. Oh, and then this was me working on the pool because I kind of felt like the ladder needed to go in, but I didn't like it being on the one tile that sort of went around the whole pool. So I built like just that little area out. It's very small and I don't love it. So I'll probably end up changing it. But for now, that was the best that I wanted to do for this. Yeah, I never moved the beetles. I'll have to move them back. Or were they crickets? Moving stuff down, originally I made a double height space to put trees in. And then I realized that the gem tree can just sit outside. There's no reason it has to be in a greenhouse because it's all weather and temperature, so it doesn't really matter. So that's outside, and I made it a single story again, which I think just looks prettier on the space for now until we start building up more, if we decide to build up more. And then I went a little crazy with some knickknacks from Beatrice's budget. And then decided that I kind of wanted to do some of the other fun greenhouse things. So we get that tan lined up. Oh, I guess I changed it to white. So there we go. Everything is like pretty and white and pink for her area. Oh, I moved the non-cruelty meat over and then used her budget to help expand that second floor outdoor area. Because I just kind of feel like it would be fun to have like a seating area up there. And then if they want to get like food, they can go over there and just have a nice place to sit. So that was kind of where I was thinking for that. But there was nothing with Azure's like contemporary. Oh, that bench was really cool. I thought that was awesome for Azure, even though we're technically under Beatrice. But, you know, there's a little funding there. And then I grabbed her chairs that we have inside that were like the trash to treasure chairs. And I brought that out and put that on the second level as well. But I had to go in and use the like unlock entitlement sheet or whatever. So yeah, that's it. All right, you guys, we're back. You're not doing anything, right? We have 24 simoleons. I played forward just a little bit after, why don't you read like a wilderness digest or something? Right after doing the construction of this place, I put our crickets over here and the tree grew. But basically I wanted to see if Plopsy would work. It has not worked. I even swapped out our mailbox for a new mailbox and it still didn't work. We did, however, get gems from the tree. We got this emerald, we got 2 quartz and I used one for the bracelet. We got a ruby and we got an orange topaz and I made the towers, the plumbite and the other ones we had, which I put in here. The ones cannot die. And then this one, which is the amethyst. And really the only thing that she missed was Beatrice died. So I left the game without saving so that she would not die. So she's back. And then I turned off how the weather affects the Sims because that's what killed her, was she got so cold that she turned into an ice cube and then fell over and died. So we got rid of that. And I decided that it was okay because these are supposed to be faster episodes to sell stuff that we wouldn't normally do. So I sold like all of our veggies and stuff that was in our inventory and bought the table. And then everything we've made since then I put in here. The one item was on Plopsy and then the time ended for it. So I put it in the table, and when the time ends for the other ones, if they don't sell, which I don't think they will, then I'm going to put them in the table and try to do the yard sale. You're tending the table, right? Looks like it. And we did a little bit of gardening. Her gardening skill, I think it's up to 2. Yeah, and we're working on 3. And then she burnt out, which is just really annoying. But that's, you know, it is what it is. Hey, Bess, sure, we'll donate a single simoleon. Ooh, I wanted to create a club. And can I do the ghosties? It doesn't look like you can have a ghost trait. So you can't create a ghost club. That's a little bit sad. So I guess we can't do that. But some of the other things that I did was I got the crystal grid. So we did have that and we charged everything. I put our laundry basket in our inventory because it was wet and it kept making her upset. I did put the fire prevention system over here. I don't believe that was in the time lapse. So that's in there. And then the umbrella stand, I ended up putting one in the common area. And then I realized that the dog was out here because the game thought that the dog was visiting our lot. So she couldn't go into like her house because she was visiting us for some reason. So we basically went and we visited Beatrice and then that solved the problem. Oh, hey guys, 303 for one. That wasn't the botched one, was it? 600. Okay, well they're selling them anyway. One more. Who wants to buy the last one? 102. Anybody? Anybody for 102? Yay! All right, yard sale is complete. Oh, there we go. So the expiration on Plopsy. So I'm going to throw that in there. I'm not going to worry about selling it right now. I'd like to make a couple of pieces and then try to sell a bunch. So we'll see. I can research objects, but I don't think I can fertilize yet, which is what I was trying to do because I'd really like to be able to fertilize the crystal tree and get it up a little bit further. Yeah, see you later, Azure. Let's feed the crickets then. Make sure that they're happy, and then we will work on something else. Pet adoption drive? Oh no! I always want to buy a pet for the pet adoption drive. And I saw a couple of cats just here. Who do we have for our pet adoption drive? Dakota! Sashka! I like that. Are these the only 2 pets around? I could really go for an animal. I was thinking, like, after getting Beatrice one, I was like, maybe we should. The problem with the dogs is that they'll go hunting. So what I was thinking is maybe what we would do is pitch in to have a fence going around like the whole area, and then having like maybe 2 gates up here in the front and like locking pets in. Did we learn Sashka? Sashka is a couch potato. She's a female. Oh, she's loyal. Let's get to the last thing about Sashka. Friendly. Oh, friendly is like ideal. Now, where did that cat go? Here's the cat. Go ahead and wake up Richie. This is a different cat. Oh, we have Mayor Whiskers too. And let's introduce ourselves to Dakota as well. Oh, cats are so cute. I love them. Wait, do a friendly introduction. We might just end up having the dog because I know all of the traits from the dog. Oh, I need to pet them. A female is all we have. Can I pet? Nice. Now can I get to know you? Mischievous. Okay, wait. I don't need to get to know anything else about her. I'm kind of thinking... okay, let's talk to Mayor Whiskers and see what Mayor Whiskers needs. We still have, 8 hours, 9 hours. Okay, we have enough time to get to know these animals. But it might end up being Sashka, since we know everything and she's friendly. And then maybe we can have like doggy play dates with Barry. It's very interesting that they can sit on top of the cobble bowl. I need you to pet also. I need you to get to know Mayor Whiskers. Talkative, I don't love that. So we're going to say that's a no for Mayor Whiskers because of the chattiness. Okay, you seemed to be a little hissy. So that might be it. Aloof. Okay. And a prowler. That means that they go into the bushes a lot, which may not be great. Can we get to learn the last thing? Territorial. That's a no. All right. Let's just adopt this creature here. This creature? Let's just adopt Sashka. Oh gosh. Yep, we don't want anybody who's like rude. That's not what I want to do. Do I have to offer friendship before I adopt? Or what? Are you okay with having a ghost parent? I wish that we could have a ghost dog, but if I have a ghost dog, then I kind of have to kill the dog. And I hate that idea. Like so much. Oh good, we can adopt. Go adopt. Yes. Sashka. Oh my gosh, what's her last name? Gem? Yay, Sashka. If I pet again, does that qualify? It does. Okay, we did our pet adoption drive. We cannot cancel it. But we do have 1,300 simoleons now, so we should be able to get pet supplies. I was sort of hoping that the game was going to do this to us because I didn't want to be like, okay, I just want another animal. And the game's like, no, like, I'll do this for you. We're her dog. There we go. Let's go ahead and fill this. I'm sure all of the animals will probably want to eat, but let's call Sashka to eat. Where is Sashka? Sashka's hanging out. Sashka's coming to see us. That is fantastic. Let's design a random piece of jewelry. Hopefully that'll be okay. How are we doing with this? 17 hours remaining. 17 hours remaining. 17 hours remaining. We're looking good. And I do have the Calm Bees mod installed. So we are able to calm the bees, which is really helpful when they get a little out of hand. I'm not sure how long we'll wait until we start to build a house. It may end up being, I don't know, when we get like 10 or 15 grand. Oh, we locked this for everybody except Opal, which means Sashka cannot come in. And I don't think you can put dog doors in a fence, which is a little bit sad, but it is how it is. Yay! What do we do? Ooh, delicate earrings. Excellent. So what, wait, okay. Do I have to put it in my inventory? Ooh, 463. That one may that's gonna end up earning us, ooh, with Fire Opal. Sim is more successful with romantic socials. They can complete dates more successfully. That is excellent, but we're not going to use that right now. We do have a ton of food, which means we can make a ton of food on the grill, which is amazing because before we couldn't really make anything, and now we can actually do a lot. Yeah, see, this is the problem with, you know what? I'm going to toss this bush. I know it's only 40, and there are other ones on the lot, but we're not going to do it. I should have tossed all of the bushes with Beatrice because she's the one that gave us the bathroom. So because she gave us the bathroom, I should have just tossed them and given them to her, but I didn't do it. And now I have regrets. So our dog is now stinky and we can't do anything about that because unlike the broken objects, we can't like possess to clean, which I know sounds really weird and it sounds like something you wouldn't want to do, but that would be really, really efficient. Now she's just sitting there looking stinky. She may end up running away, which is a little bit sad. The style of dog that Sashka is, I don't know what she is, but it is a she, right? I actually have no idea. I have no idea. Who are you, Sashka? Oh yeah, you are a female. It doesn't look like she's fixed, so we might have to go and do that eventually. Ooh. All right, well, we still have this to go. How close are we? I'd like to get one more piece in and then do a sale. Heavy metal with clandestine sim is easier to convince and more likely to lend money. So do we gift that to somebody? Is that one you would do with that? All right, one more, Missy, and then we can do something. I do sort of wish we had a bathtub, but people get embarrassed by that, so I don't want to do it. Oh! Evolve! I hope nobody comes and gets these gems. So we did just upgrade it, which means I don't think we get anything yet because they were already grown for the day. Fine, fed, ready. I'm going to need you to take a break. I need you to do that. And then I need you to harvest all the crystals because that's amazing. So what do we have? Orange topazes, turquoise, and 2 jades. I can't remember what the jades do, but I sort of remember them being really useful. Randomly find crystals, doing things around the house. We don't have a house yet. And the turquoise is pretty good too. That's super exciting. I guess I should start making jewelry with the crystals that we have. Just because then we're going to end up getting too many crystals. And also I couldn't find any rocks. I was searching around this world to see if we could find rocks and metals because I'd really love for us to have that. And I don't have anything. I see nothing. Now it looks like some things have come in, which I don't know why they left anyway. Maybe it was just like a seasonal thing, so they're back. We are in fall. I guess we were in summer. I do have long seasons on. Yeah, maybe some of them got small, but I don't know why that would affect rocks. Like, rocks aren't seasonal, so I don't know what happened with that. Why are we red? Oh, because of the poo, I think. Oh my gosh, we could put it in somebody's box. Silver with ruby, a delicate necklace. 274, not great. Why don't we throw that away before we start the sale? Pen the table. And then start a yard sale. Oh, the skunky scent. Yeah, I see that. All right, I'm going to fast forward and see how much we get from this sale. All right, our basic earring listing on Plopsy has expired. I'm throwing that in the table. Hey, Azure. It's good to hear your voice, Opal. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Naoki Ito a little better. Sure. Oh, look at Beatrice. Ghost scared. That's really funny. Oh, she actually came to like purchase something. Yeah, come on over, Annie. But I am having a yard sale currently. Oh, I'm just going to throw that on the charger while we're here, because otherwise I'm probably going to forget later. Oh, we're confident? Why are we confident? Total immortal from nearby charred hematite. Opal has embarked on a journey that knows no end. Yeah, well, you are a ghost, so I think you're cheating on that one, Opal babe. Annie has researched about pepper. Cool. Glad. These are enraged, Annie. You might want to take care of that. Why don't we gift that to Annie right now? Oh, I don't know where Annie went. Let's apply the mite treatment first. I know. You just, oh, there's Annie. And then we're going to calm bees. So they're they're irritated and they're full, but now they're happy. So we'll collect the honey. I think we still did get stung, but they're pretty happy now. Okay, friendly affection. Give a friendly gift of the raw bracelet. Go ahead. No! Okay, bye. Beatrice, stop that. We're going to give this gift to Beatrice then. Go ahead. As if she needs help with charisma. She's already a very charismatic person. There you go, Beatrice. I totally thought of you first when I made this. And I just wanted you to be able to have it. Gift jewelry. Okay. I guess that didn't work. Thanks a lot. We do, however, have 1,700 simoleons, so we're doing swell on that. We should keep a jade for us in our house eventually and have it. I think we can wear it as a ghost. That would be pretty. These boxes, man, let's just slide that over. I can't deal with that. We've got all this junk around. Who else has some of these? Okay, we can't get to that one. We could get to this one, so let's pull that in. Oh my gosh, we can put it inside the box. I mean, I guess if you can put these other things in the box, you can too. I just didn't realize you could put the cooler in the box. Well, I guess that's one way to kind of clean things up a little bit. No more cooler for you people. Oh my gosh, you can put the tent in the box too. And then people can't use that. That is amazing. No, can we throw it in there? No? I'm gonna need you to throw this in here. Okay, can we do it this way? Yes, we can. Fantastic. I didn't realize that you could do that. Oh, a puppy treat. Let's put that in our gift, not a treat. Put in here. Open. Drop that in. Fantastic. Did we do something? Did we finish it? Oh, we did. Wow, what is it like? Iranium. Okay. Let's throw that in to the selling table. Let's open our gift. Did our clothing go somewhere? Because I put that in our inventory. Give a dog a bone. Let's give the ball to Sashka. Where is Sashka? Sashka! Oh my gosh, you little dirty baby. But there you go. You can have a ball now. Let's feed and nurture. Just to make sure we keep them good to go. Sashka's hungry. Sashka, you have food. Call Sashka to eat, please. Oh, and she's down. Oh, look at little Sashka. She's dirty. She doesn't know how to play with a ball. Do we have to train them to fetch in order for them to know what to do with a ball? Are you coming to eat? Yes. Okay. Phew. I was really worried there. I really wanted her to do that. I'm going to continue with the random jewelry because it's kind of really fun. Oh no! Somebody broke it! Can you get injured from that? Can you die? I don't think you can, but it would be a way to start our repairing skills. I guess it really wouldn't matter if we opened up the gate for Barry because Barry is not our responsibility. So at least she'd be able to come out and see us. Give birth to twins or triplets. Cool. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check. How much is that worth? Oh, 300. So that one kind of made out even, like one simoleon less. But in my mind, when we sell it, it'll be higher. I really want to get a dog bed for Sashka. I really want to build just like a tiny house with a bathtub. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should go dumpster diving just to see if we can get a bathtub. I'd be okay with that. What do we get? An eye ring. Heavy metal with crandestine. Excellent. How much is that? It is $4.42. All right, so we are doing better, definitely. Let's do a little dive for deals while we're here. Oh no, so many things are broken. And hopefully, oh my gosh, a Smapple fridge. That's like the most expensive fridge in the world. Oh, and a dirty double, which I guess technically we do need. You can upgrade this. Oh my gosh, if you get level 3 in handiness, you could do that. That's really funny. Oh my gosh, we found another fridge. All right, well, we'll have to look at it. I don't know if the Schmapple one is the one that's fully upgraded and then you can't fix it. Is that the one that's glitched out? Diamond Shinolite. Oh, I'm sorry. Diamond Simonite, Rose, and a Nightlight. The Nightlight is the one with the alien, isn't it? So that one should be with Azure. The energy needs decays slightly slower. I kind of just like the idea of collecting all of the crystals. And then the jewelry is always the random one. I don't know why. That just seems really appealing to me. I don't think we need this. Let's just go ahead and toss it. I'm going to do, after this piece of jewelry, 2 more. Yeah, she can be cheerful. If I can, unless she starts to burn out. And then after that, we're going to run 1 more sale and then see what we can do with building. So let's look at the fridges real quick while we're here. Yeah, okay, so this is unbreakable, but it's of questionable quality, which means it's broken. But because it's unbreakable, we actually can't use it. Chunky earrings, how much is that worth? $2.73. So yeah, let me know if you would like us to get rid of the fridge and just use the 14 for building, or if we should get rid of the fridge and get something equal or get the same thing. Ooh, Sim cannot die. $3.82. We made a mystical bracelet, solarium with moonstone, which I feel like we should keep that. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive, but I want to keep it for the werewolf. I would really like to try, because the werewolf Sim's fury will build slower and rampages will end faster. I would like to keep that. All right, we're at $2.93. Let's go ahead and stock the table and start a yard sale. After this sale, after we hopefully get rid of all 4 items, I want to take the doggy to the vet. And then we will get wellness treats. Ooh, bonsai. And I don't know if we can clean her while we're there, but we're going to get her fixed while we're there as well. Oh, Katrina's here. Hi, Katrina. All right, there we go. That's the last one. That took like all stinking day. Oh my gosh, ridiculous. Let's go. I know it's like after midnight. Let's just go. Come on, Sashka. Let's go. Hey, we are here. Let's go purchase pet items. We're just gonna do wellness treats, which we don't need right now. We need to clean her. So that is her main issue. But I don't think we can possess to break. I don't think we can do anything else for cleaning wise. But let's sign in for a spay for 100 simoleons. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, are you taking our Sashka? Yeah. Look at her. She's so small. Yay! All right, go home, please. All right, here we go. First off, is this still doing what it needs to do? Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Let's sell it. We're good. We should get another water one, but I am going to hop right in here. We're going to go to the afternoon. We're going to build full walls. Oh yeah, I don't have a name for this place. It's the ghost ? Because I don't know anything else that starts with a G for a house name. To be fair, I did call it the vampire lair. Oh, you know what? I think the Glimmerbrook fridge is actually of her style. Okay, I already forgot. I looked at this earlier on in the recording, but this is an entirely different day for me. So let's see. Queen Anne, Vintage, and Storybook. Queen Anne, Vintage, and Storybook. Queen Anne, Vintage, and Storybook, literally nothing in pets. I think it would be really neat to do a lot of this Glimmerbrook things like that. I don't really get to build with this often, so I kind of want to do it. We don't have anything else that's purple. What do we have for windows? I guess right now I don't really care about windows. I care about plumbing. What do we have? Tub variety. But whatever we get, she's gonna like because it's the correct style. I think we'll get this one for now. If I want to change it later, we can, but I wanted to get the bathtub for us. And then while we're here, I'll come back to this maybe. Ooh. Actually, maybe we should pick something while we're here. And then we can come back to it. All right, this is what I'm starting with. This is not going to be our finished look, but I wanted to start developing the style. And I know that these are not like the Queen Anne and whatnots, but they are the magic realm, which I think I'm more interested in trying to keep than the other ones. This is what we're going to use for now. And then before I use all of our money, actually, I'm not going to use all of our money. Before I go back out to live mode, the last thing I want to get is a pet door. Oh, here we go. We have the dainty dog door. That one seems more of our style. Maybe a little bit more gray. Do we have anything purple? We could do really expensive parquet flooring. Maybe a dark one. We could do a vampire. No, I would like to do... Well, this one's kind of cool. I mean, it is the style. Let's start with that one as our base. We could do this one, which is pink, maybe in the bathroom. But what I want to use is the wallpaper from this pack, the pack that she is using from. Who are you? Crystal Creations. Oh my gosh. Do we have a purple option? There we go. That's the one I want. I know it's dark, but that is how it's going to go. Oh, right. We need an outside part of our building. Maybe that's where we can do the vintage Queen Anne and Storybook. Oh my gosh, I never build like this. Like with this like storybook. This is actually so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a bed and we have a chair. Oh, this should definitely be inside. So how much more can we put in? We still have a pretty good bit of money, even though I just bought some of this stuff, but I don't want to use everything. Oh, should we do the darker one? Man, I really wanted to do like lighter stuff, but that just kind of looks better, doesn't it? Oh, of course we don't have a black option. Go back. We're just gonna have to have like bright windows or something. Oh, right. The fridges is one of these storybook vintage. Yeah. So here it is. The Glimmerbrook fridge is part of our style. So we're gonna end up using that one. So we'll toss this one for 14 grand. It is a lot. And I know I asked you guys to like help me out with that. But we're not because of this. Now we're fine. And I just need to fix it. But I'm not going to do the whole renovation today. I will grab this out and put it over here. And we'll take a look at the other types of windows from this Realm of Magic. Because we could either get this much bigger one. Oh, nope, we can't. Not the right size. We could do a huge one in the front. Nope, I don't like that. But we could potentially do this one. And do it back to back like that. Oh, you know what you can do though? Can't you put the window in between? That part I do like of this pack is being able to have that ability. Because you can make whatever size window you need to make. And I find that amazing. Okay, this is what our house is going to be like right now. Oh, right. It's a very, very square build because this is all I know how to do when I'm like in here and haven't prepared anything. But in between parts, I will look at designs for her house. I think I'd like it to be a little bit more hodgepodgey. Maybe still small, kind of Victorian-y. Level 2 handiness. Let's see if this works. Did we do it? We have obtained... Oh, it looks like it worked. That's great. Oh, we need to do laundry and everything else. But, oh, and okay, let's give Sashka a bath. But what we really need is lighting because we have no lighting. We're almost done with this episode. Trust me, we're almost there. Okay, I've put some bugs in. Where are you at, Sashka? You coming? You're getting a bath. Okay, let's go. I want to end with her giving Sashka a bath here in our very hodgepodgey home with our pufferfish. That's going to be it for this episode. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to see more. And next time we're going to just start with a build, I think, to really get her house established. And then no more dumpster diving, but we're going to make some more jewelry and see how far we need to go before we complete. Because I don't think 14 grand or whatever we're at, 15 grand is enough to actually finish this. I'd like to get a dew collector and things like that and contribute because we have to make a zone in the common area. And I don't know what to do for her yet because she hasn't really given us anything like, you know, like the food or the bathroom. It's all been taken care of. So if you guys have any ideas of how she should add to the common area, put that in the comments below. So that's it. Thanks. Bye.